I believe in power of woman.
We will support women to discover more about themselves and their life story through creativity, because creativity matters.
The women are at the heart of all of this, and without those women and without their courage and their bravery and their ability to step outside of what they know, Homeground, it would cease to exist.
Not your run-of-the-mill, battery-farmed, spoon-fed, shoved down my throat, fly-by-night, wash a toilet and you may gain some insight project.
This is our lei. Each bead represents a different day or a different project, and each of these individual flowers is every woman that has been involved in the workshops.
The things that make it worthwhile is when a woman comes to you and she says that she reminded herself she comes from somewhere, and she remembered what connects her to her home.
I know I'm getting strong now. I know you can't see me now. It's taken such a long time.
Well, the Homeground project really started when we had a strong connection with Celia Lashley, who always talked about the power of mothers and the power of the matriarch. We kind of talked about how it's really essential that not only did women have a space to process their experience of the justice system, but also that they should have the same access that everyone else gets. And often we find with the women that we meet that they haven't had the same access. If you put women in a space where their contribution is not valued, then how on earth do you expect them to come back to their home and instill that sense of self-respect? A lot of our work on Homeground has been about de-institutionalisation.
De-institutionalisation, de-traumatisation,
Decolonisation.
decolonisation.
And one of our main things was, is this even relevant and engaging to women that are experiencing the justice system? Is it trauma-informed? And how can we co-create a program that is actually what women in the justice system need? There are women in that space, brilliantly talented, creative, strong, passionate women who deserve to have a voice in the community.
In my pickled lessons, baked in bittersweet suffering, you have smoky veiled judgments, long held over my head, butchered in punishment, digested raw, with your acidic voices, broiled consequences.
We do a lot of multidisciplinary work. So if a woman on the project, for example, really gels with creative writing, we can explore that. That creative writing can then be handed to someone who loves to perform. And then there might be someone that's a songwriter, and so they might write the song to go with that. So whenever we're working, it's fully collaborative. Professional artists and practitioners are there, but it's to support the women making their own work. It's about what they want to share.
Misty morning keeps me yawning, and I'm going to a place where the sun keeps shining through the window pane. Let it out, let it go. The seed's been watered, love's grown in my soul.
You have to make this work matter. It's not a soft, fluffy arts program. And if we can tell the truth and talk about what's happening in a safe and responsive way, then hopefully, and I believe, and Homeground believes, that women can change the world from their kitchen table. No doubt.
Absolutely.
It becomes a creative crew that can advocate for themselves in this space.
Women will change the world. We just need to support each other in order to do that. That's what Homeground means to me.
This is our piece I leave with you to pick up. Our table and our space in your time when you choose.
Our table and our space in your time when you choose.
Our table in our space in your time when you choose.